Doug McDermott joins me as the Thunder takes on the Houston Rockets in Game 3 of this Round 1 series in the Western Conference. Doug, you're coming off two tough losses down in Houston, but I got to imagine you're excited to get in front of these fans and display what you can display here in Game 3.
Yeah, really excited. It's going to be rocking in there tonight, and we're really excited. We lost a couple tough ones in Houston, but the good news is we're back home. We feel like we got an advantage playing at home with our great crowd, and we know they'll bring the energy, and we'll feed off of it.
Where do you think you all made strides as a group from Game 1 to Game 2? Seemed like you played at a higher level on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think we just competed a little more. We were more ready. We took away some things that they were getting in the first game, and allowed us to get some stops and get out in transition. And I think we'll capitalize on that even more tonight. We have a really good idea of what they're trying to do after playing them twice, and we're looking forward to it.
They're not necessarily a moving target. They've got 8 guys in their rotation. They're probably going to stick with that throughout the series. How is that maybe a benefit to you all as you break down the film and sort of analyze what they're doing on a possession-by-possession basis?
Yeah, it makes it easier for sure. They're obviously probably one of the best offenses in the league, and they're really tough to stop. You got to contain them. They're going to go on runs where they hit shots, and it's going to be crazy. But we just got to limit some of their easy looks, take away the three-point line, and if we do that, I think we have a pretty good chance.
Speaking of the line, though, you were able to make a huge impact there. 3 out of 4 from behind the stripe. What were you able to provide for this team in some of those pick-and-roll actions that Westbrook was able to find you on?
Yeah, just another look out there. Having another shooter out there, I think puts more pressure on the defense, and they had to pay attention to me, and I think it opened things up for other guys as well, especially on that play where he's got the big roll in, or else he has a lane to drive, or me popping back for the shot. So I think just having another shooter out there can only help us.
You've played more on the perimeter in your pro career, but is your history as a bigger player, forward in your past helpful here? You got to defend a guy like Ryan Anderson. Sometimes you have to rebound against this Rockets team. Is that helping you be a factor in the series?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I have some experience of that. Played mainly the 4 in college, so I'm used to that. I'm used to getting out and showing on ball screens, and obviously with a guy like Ryan, you have to be quick because he can really get that shot off quickly, and definitely going to have to be a major contributor on the glass when I'm out there with a smaller lineup. So, I'll be ready.
One thing that head coach Billy Donovan has talked about this week is maintaining stamina, mental, physical, and emotional for all 48 minutes. How do you all actually execute on that out on the floor? What does that look like?
Just playing harder, honestly. We've had halves, where we've played 24 minutes of good basketball, then the other 24 minutes we haven't looked very good. So just to be able to put that all together for 48 minutes, it's the playoffs. We should have no excuses. It's win. We got to keep winning, and 48 minutes is all it takes. And Coach Billy's been really stressing that to us in the locker room, and I think we'll all be ready to play tonight.
Last question for you. Besides Donovan, you have some other leadership on this team that's played in some more playoff games than you have so far. What have Russell Westbrook, Nick Collison, Taj Gibson, some of these guys been able to provide?
Just a lot of leadership, obviously, with those guys. They've played in a lot of playoff games, and some of us younger guys haven't really got to experience it. So having their voice in the locker room has really helped. They've seen it all. They've probably all been down 2-0 before and come back and won. So I think we got great leadership in there. There's no negativity. We're just focusing on tonight. Hopefully we can get a win and get our home crowd another one on Sunday.